Okay, so today I'm going to look at this file for my friend. So here it is. It's 5,000 by 5,000. So let's just take a look at it. I have to tell you that seeing it being 5,000 by 5,000 already makes me really suspicious of it. These people don't really know what they're doing. Like these graphic designers, so-called graphic designers, don't know how to prepare files for print. I mean, the first thing that you see is the trim, right? So, image trim, definitely do that. So the size is actually 4320 by 4280, okay? And then Control 1, and you'll see the actual quality. Oh, this isn't that bad. So, I don't see the artifacts that I expected. So, there goes my comment about designers, right? Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. It looks like this was drawn maybe in Procreate. I see stuff that I wouldn't do, but I think that it's pretty nice. So, looks sharp to me. Okay, so now let's do our layer mask from transparency. And then we're gonna Alt-click the mask. And now we see the transparent pixels. So, there's a lot of semi-transparency in here. These grays, if you've got a good mask, you should get either pure white, which you don't get pure white. So even in these white areas, oh, there's a pure white. That's good. In these white areas, we're getting FD, FD, FD. And then here, we're getting obviously like pretty much a middle gray. So we've got some semi-transparent issues. Let's look at these edges. I think that's where we're going to see a lot of problem. Yeah. So right here, this is black. This is black, 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 black. Uh-oh. Starting to get not black. Right? All the way out here, it's not black. And then in here, obviously. So you're going to get a bunch of whites printed right around on these edges around this artwork. Oh gosh, there's a real problem right here. Look at this. This is what I mean. These designers, so-called designers, they think they're graphic artists and they literally don't know how to prepare images for printing. So, I know that's really mean and sounds harsh. It's just don't sell artwork if you don't know how to get artwork ready. So I'll teach you. Here we go. This most likely just needs a threshold. So image, adjustments, threshold. Boom. It's that easy. And then you just need to look at it and see if it looks good. So, put a solid color behind it like black. And see. Yeah, I don't see any problems. What we're looking for is like white halos or odd things. So now the artwork's threshold, now it's ready to print. Let's F12 this and revert it. And then let's put a solid color of black behind it. And you can see the problems. It's pretty easy to see, and what's going to happen is, when you put white on this, so when you print this for DTF, which everybody in the industry needs to be preparing their artwork for DTF. What else is really going on? We'll put a stroke around the outside, and we'll just make it 1 pixel. This is a little more exaggerated than what you're going to see when it's printed. It might be just a little bit less than this, but you're going to see all the way around this because they just don't know how to threshold their artwork. There's the problems highlighted by that white stroke. So that's a great way to test. So let's just hit, we'll do our mask, right? So we're just going to do our layer mask from transparency, and then we'll select the mask, and we're going to do image, adjustments, threshold, and hit OK. And then let's look at it out here. So even with that white stroke now, look at how limited everything is. It's all in. All that nasty mess is cleaned up. And then let's turn off that stroke. And that's what it's really going to print with. I mean, if the printer's a tiny bit out of alignment, you could see a tiny little bit of white. And you should be trimming this. So you should be doing image trim, transparent pixels, and then you should be doing image size and going to the exact size you want to print, like 12, okay? You want to print it 12 inches wide, and then do the layer mask from transparency, and then threshold the mask. You know, that is the right way to do things. Start with the original, get it to the size you want, and then threshold it. And you don't have to do that, but you can't be picky about your, little white outlines if you don't do that, because that's the thing. We got to give the printer the best thing it can possibly do. And you won't see problems most likely if you threshold it at 15 inch and then you size it down to 12. You're probably not going to see problems. But if you're getting super picky about it, then this is the right way to do it, is actually threshold it at the size that it's supposed to be at. Hey, I hope this helps somebody. And if you are one of those so-called designers out there, I'm not trying to start a war. I literally just think you've got to up your game, watch some tutorials. I provide this knowledge all the time, and I want us to be friends. All right, take care.